Who? 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 Hoot hooty hoot hooty hoot hooty hoot hooty bye bye da 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 hoot hoot ba ba ba. Hey Hoots, how's the squad video coming along? Suffer at the power of Jedi Hoots. Nee hoot hooty hoot 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 hoot. Hey, the squad video's going good. I'm just taking a break. You know, a little reward for my hard work. Yeah. Hey, is there an episode you want to discuss on the channel? Actually, yeah. I have been wanting to discuss a show on the channel, but I wonder what... Yeah, you can make a post, my hootie. Draw us hoots and more hoots. Meanwhile, I'll be working on, the squad video after this little break. Okay, I'll just, leave you to it then. Well, since Hoots is busy at the moment, but not too busy to make a video of him playing a VR game for May the 4th, I'll entertain you Hoot fams by reviewing one of my favorite episodes of Hey Arnold, and that's Season 4, Episode 20, Summer Love, aka The Beach Story, or The Beach Episode. You know, every anime or show in this case has to have one beach episode, and this is Hey Arnold. Yes, Hey Arnold isn't an anime, but in the means of a slice of life show, it easily is one of the best. But first, I think a change in location is in order. 1 second. Ah, much better. I noticed the giraffe is recording in Arnold's room. I wonder what that's about. Anywho, Hey Arnold, Summer Love, where Arnold's fam and extended fam and the boaters go to the beach for their vacation, and at the same time as Helga and her fam gasp, what? And there's a sandcastle contest that will get 2 winners on an episode of Babe Watch, the parody of Baywatch, when he meets a random older girl that takes an interest in him. But Helga finds out that this girl doesn't really like Arnold and has to tell him the truth before she uses our poor football head to win the contest, only for her to ditch him and take her actual boyfriend to be in an episode of Babe Watch. There's plenty of shenanigans from Arnold's grandparents, Pookie and Phil, the boarders as well as the Patakis. But will Helga's dream come true? Or will she be too late to stop poor Arnold from being manipulated? Let's get to review. Or however Hoots does these videos. We start with some nice beach music, courtesy of Jim Lang, as Arnold and Gerald are headed home, excited about their plans for vacation, when Helga charges past the scared students and rams into Arnold, not even apologizing, says she's going to have a great vacation away from him. A lie, as we all know. She'll be thinking of him the whole ride there while watching Babe Watch, fantasizing them running together while Bob and Miriam argue. No surprise there. Hoots has a video all about those two, if you haven't seen it, so it seems both fams are ready to have a great time at the beach. Oscar wants to ignore his wife and find buried treasure. Gwen and Ernie want to mac on the ladies, while Phil fishes and gets stranded. Meanwhile, Pookie hits them waves. Sounds like a hoot of a time at the beach. I wonder how well everyone's plans will go. Oscar uses Susie's money to get a cheap metal detector, while Gwen and Ernie strike out with the ladies. Grandma surfs like a pro just as the Patakis arrive, Bob running off to do all sorts of beach activities. Helga already miserable when it turns out they're sharing the same duplex, and she greets him the only way she can.
I mean, just because we're staying in the same beach house doesn't mean we're suddenly friends or something. As a matter of fact, I still hate your stinking guts, so you better just stay the heck out of my way, got it?
Fine with me, Helga.
Then she has her usual, "Why did I do that? I'm at the beach with him, and I'm still acting hostile towards him," and makes a plan to finally be nice to him and stop being mean. I hope nothing gets in the way of that plan, like, I don't know, someone to see Arnold making a sandcastle and make an interest in him, causing Helga to become jealous and to lash out at Arnold, walking back her promise. Just then, the wall-eyed temptress named Summer arrived and complimented Arnold on his sandcastle building abilities and tells him about the sandcastle contest this weekend, just as Helga walks out as she asked him to take her for a walk around the beach since she's new and all. A lie? She looks as local as they come. This Pataki is in quite the pickle. How will she get that Summer away from our football-headed protagonist? While that happens, Big Bob buys a ticket to go parasailing, but has to wait 30 minutes, so he lies down to get a little tan. We'll get back to Big Bob in a few, and we'll see how tan he gets. Time to bounce to Miriam carrying a blender of juice to sip on when Susie says hi. And besides from Miriam drinking it up when I guarantee it's noon, it is adorable seeing her and Susie talk and hang out. But of course, we know what plans those two are gonna have. The suave Casanova named Carlos offers the two lonely married women free dance lessons, and they get all giggly. Hoots talked about this too in the Pataki video, and I agree. I mean, who makes those faces when offering free dance lessons in a kid's show? Again, this is a kid's show, and this might just be a funny joke. Or Susie and Miriam are having a stimulating sessions of another variety. I wonder how Bob's tan is coming along.
Try not to move, sir. It'll only make your sunburn worse.
Oof. Well, he got color. Just not the kind he wanted. We meet back up with Steely Phil, taking a nap while fishing, but finds that he's now stranded when we see Summer getting on a moped with a stranger. Gasp! Who is the stranger on the moped? And what did she mean by they found their guy? Well, of course, those who have seen the episode know. But for those Hoot fams who haven't, you'll see in a few. Helga sets her sights on sabotaging Arnold and Summer's day, while Win and Ernie try to mac on ladies, which fail. But you don't want to see that. You want to see old Steely Phil has gone loopy from the isolation and, well, just watch.
Oh, just island tranquility of nature. It's driving me insane! Oh, look! A phone! Hello, 911? This is Grandpa. Yeah, I'm stuck on an island. Hello? Hello? Oh, they put me on hold.
Phil is easily the best thing in this episode. And now for easily the worst thing in this episode. Well, in Hoot's opinion. Oscar is literally stealing people's belongings and even teeth with the people he stole from and form a lifeguard who for some reason talks in a quasi-William Shatner impression that just adds to the scene. I mean, if they can't see Oscar just walking past them, they kinda deserve to lose their stuff. Helga takes it up a notch with a tactical live lobster to attack Summer, and uses bread to cause seagulls to attack. Hey Arnie, what you looking at, homie? Let's just follow the eyes and... Nah, that has to be an animation error. I mean, it's not like he looks at her in the same... well. I'll just let you Hootie decide if that's where he was looking. We have more important things to worry about. Like Helga gets caught and tries to explain herself, not doing a good job. And Arnold tells her to leave him alone, and leaving her devastated that she only drove Arnold further away from her. Wanna express your Hoot fan with your fam and cheese and friends? Come on down to Hoot Shop, the one-stop shop for all things Hoot in the Dark, where you can get the exclusive Hoot in the Dark shirt, also in hoodie variety. You can also get the Hoot in the Bag organic tote bag, and sippin' like a Hoot mug. Check out the backside. We also have mouse pads and the Hoot in the Dark sticker. So come on down to Hoot Shop and get your Hoot in the Dark merch today. And now, back to the video. So just a recap for those who may not have been paying attention. No shame in that. I've been known to do that from time to time, or a lot. Arnold and his fam are having fun at the beach, and so is Helga's fam. But a strange woman named Summer takes a liking to our football-headed protagonist and plans to sabotage the little date, which is weird since she's much older than him. But it seems she isn't what she claims to be. But since you don't know that, and was just trying to ruin their evening, Arnold tells her to leave him alone. And now we return to Helga, sad about what she's done. As she laments on the damage she's done, she gets up to tell Arnold that she's sorry when she overhears Summer talking to the strange guy we previously seen her ride off on his moped, and it's revealed that he's in fact her boyfriend. Poor Arnold. That wall-eyed hussy thinks she can mock Arnold to her airhead of a boyfriend, not while Helga G. Pataki has anything to say about it, and besides, Babe Watch is her fantasy. A weird sentence to say out loud now that I'm saying it, but still. Helga does the rock on the window method to get his attention at the dead of night, my favorite time to tell the truth, but Arnold doesn't take the bait, as he tries to get him to see reason. Meanwhile, Summer drives her claws in deeper, but Arnold doesn't listen. There's other stuff that's going on that have nothing to do with the plot, like Ernie being stuck in the sand and Bob being bedridden while Miriam having the time of her life. And I mean, she looks great. That's because I highly recommend you watch the whole episode. But now, let's focus on what's important. Helga sees Summer and her goofy Sandy arrive and finally gets Arnold to see them go over the plan again, and he's crushed.
One sandcastle, we get first prize. I totally blow off Arnold and get to be on Baywatch. This plan worked out so perfectly.
Confronting her about what he heard before promptly kicking Summer to the curb as him and Helga enter the contest and wipes the competition and humiliates Summer and Sandy, who are just the worst sandcastle builders. And Helga and Arnold easily win and get to be in Baywatch. Helga finally getting to fulfill her dreams, a tad too long than she should.
Cut. Young lady, we've got this shot. Please, cut.
Look, Summer and Sandy, just a little advice from a pro party owl. If you two really wanted to win the contest, all you had to do was practice your castle craft. You think I won all those sandcastle contests by just sitting there and doing nothing? Nah, fam and cheese. I hit them mean beaches, building and packing. Yeah, they fell sometimes. I was sad and even considered quitting, but I just grabbed my pail and shovel and went to the ocean to scoop more water and get back to the grind. Speaking of Baywatch, I auditioned for what I thought was going to be called Hoot Watch, but I arrived to the wrong beach. And when I was running to who I thought was an actor pretending to drown, I was too slow. And, I didn't get the job. And there wasn't even a Hoot Watch. I just had a dream about it. Which I don't need to be reminded of that in a bad light. It was just a simple misunderstanding. And way too much great white shark sushi dipped into nacho cheese and Cheeto dust. Anywho, that was Hey Arnold Season 4, Episode 20, Summer Love. Thanks for watching. Now, how does Hoot end these videos? Oh yeah, let me know what you think of the review and the episode. You Hoot fams are the best. And I know Hoots really appreciates your support, me included. Like this video, share with your fam and cheese. And if you wanna be a Hoot fam of the Parliament of Hoots, hit the sub button and you'll be a Hoot just like me. And Hoots, if you want me to discuss more episodes and stuff, let me know in the comments. I got some chicky nugs waiting for me. So I'll see you, Hoot fams, when you visit the Owlery again. And Hoots, or sometimes me, gives their hoot in the dark. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, share with your fams, and hype if that's even a thing that's possible for my videos. I don't know what that's about. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe today and join the Parliament of Hoots. Don't forget to check out my other social medias like Twitter and Instagram and even Twitch, even though I'm hardly ever on there anymore, and my PlayStation Network account. Also, check out those videos down there. It'll take you to more of my content. And until then, I'll see you when you visit the Owlery again, and I give my hoot in the dark.